Update on our Crestliner 69 Crestliner Dane. I haven't done any videos on this boat in quite a while. I have been doing some work on it, but mostly focused on the pontoon boat. Didn't really get a whole lot of videos, but did start getting this boat stripped down. All the parts are off, obviously the motor is off. I began to clean up the hull of this boat in preparation for putting some filler on it. You can see that the dents on this are rather severe. Again, they've been there for the better part of 40 years and long overdue to get them out. Certainly this one in the rear, it's actually left a little bit of a lip here back at the transom, and certainly this boat never seemed to plane quite the way it should. But I'd been working on this boat. It was up in the air. We had it up on some boat stands, and I was laying on my back doing this, and it just became apparent where the amount of fill was going to be needed that we had to get this boat outdoors and get it flipped over. Didn't really turn out. I was afraid it was going to be a very large project. It didn't turn out to be that at all. This boat stripped out and everything else is really not very heavy. We simply took it off the trailer, and two of us stood here and just flipped it over like any other aluminum boat, and it didn't really turn out to be a big deal. Now that it's out in the open, rather than me hitting this with a sander and a paint remover, I think I'm going to go ahead and media blast it, get it really good and clean, and then we're going to go through with some 3M filler that is it's FRP, fiberglass reinforced filler. We'll put a layer or two of that on it, and then use some regular 3M filler. I hate the Bondo brand. Sorry, I've not had very good luck with that brand on anything that has to do with water. It definitely absorbs water and gives you just a lousy result. So I'm hoping the 3M brand is a little bit better. We'll find out. Same treatment on the rear. You know, the transom definitely had some stress and had been bent in. We had a bad transom board on the outside of this particular transom. There really isn't any wood on this boat. It is just single wall aluminum, and in these years the wood that isn't in the inside of the transom is just literally the top above the rivet line that you see there. There's nothing below, and you used an external transom board for additional support. A little bit of deformation here. We're going to fill this the same, get it good and flat again, and put a proper transom board on it like it should have. And then we'll begin the process of painting. We're debating whether I want to try and recreate this paint job, which we always liked. Definitely like the color. We found some Imron that's the same color. We're definitely going to keep the color. But as you can see on our other Crestliners, that is the 90s version of the color scheme, and you can see that it's just basically a single stripe coming to a point at the bow. Same thing on the Pro-Am. That was the third boat I wanted to get done this winter. It is, well, given that it's nice and getting warm now, I don't know that we're going to do anything cosmetic with that boat this year. We will be swapping the 150 onto it shortly. I have run this boat now. Here, I'll switch boats to the Pro-Am. I'll make another video, but anyway, the 115 will be going on this boat. We're going to get this one all done. This is really going to be the focus now. So next thing I have, I'll talk more about this boat.